Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2011 David W. Carter High School commencement ceremony. Please stand for a presentation of colors and remain standing for invocation prayer. The flag of the United States of America. Wherever I go, my colors speak of freedom for all people. I was conceived to represent an ideal, one whose message has been carried over 2 centuries. I wave in proud silent tribute to the greater good that mankind has shown. I am swift. I am strong. I am pure. But foremost, I am freedom and liberty. I am the flag of the United States of America. The Texas flag. Forged from man's adventurous spirit and a battle cry of remember the Alamo. Like my Union, I am red, white, and blue, with the long white star embossed on the field of blue. Adopted by the Republic in 1836, and again when I became the 28th state to join the Union in 1836. I am the birthplace of the cowboy, the Texas Ranger, and an American idealism of individual hard-working people. I am the great flag of the great state of Texas, the school flag. On the field of gray, embedded with letters of red, I represent future of my great state and of our nation. I have empowered my students with knowledge, wisdom, and basic experience to help them improve our world. While my home is always David W. Carter High School, the products of my efforts are spread throughout this nation and world beyond the shores. May God grant my students the strength, knowledge, and desire to always bring credit to themselves, their families, and their school. I am the flag of JROTC Corps, a cadet of David W. Carter High School Cowboys, 21st Battalion. The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. I am Chelsea Lakes, the senior class secretary of the class of 2011. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our parents, teachers, and my fellow seniors. We have made it to this point, and we've made it through the tough times and celebrated our victories. As we reflect on our senior year, let it be in the spirit of thankfulness. We could not have made it to this point without the encouragement of our families and the high standards and patience of our teachers. For this, we are extremely thankful. It is my hope that we remember that no matter what we encounter in life, we must take it one step at a time. We must face challenges, and we must hold sacred every lesson learned at Carter High School. In the years to come, as we look back, we know that we will always remember our marvelous high school years. Thank you to everyone that has made this possible and made our year extremely extraordinary. Thank you, and please hold for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning. Once again, a beautiful day today. Graduation, the class of 2011. Parents, friends, and family, your graduate has asked that you treat this exercise with the utmost respect. Every graduate deserves to hear their name called. Please refrain from noisemakers, horns, bells, or any distractions that's not conducive to maintaining the dignity and grandeur of the event. We ask that you hold your applause, please, when your child's name is called so the next child's name can be heard by their family. Your assistants will help provide the very best graduation for each and every student of this 2011 class. Thank you very much in advance for your cooperation to ensure a dignified graduation ceremony. And now I would like to introduce our speaker for today, very important person, District 6, the voice of the people, the voice of Carter High School, Miss Carla Ranger.
Thank you, Mr. Dupree, and good morning, graduates, parents, and friends. I know that you are happy to be here this morning because this is the beginning of a magnificent opportunity for each young man and young woman sitting here in front of me. I know that you have a great deal of respect for their achievement, and you're proud of them, knowing that in these chairs this morning, wearing caps and gowns, are students who have worked very hard to be here. So family and friends, although you've said it before, let's, with our applause, congratulate the 2011 graduates of Carter High School. Now, speaking to the graduates is always a great honor for me as a Dallas ISD trustee. And so I am very proud to be able to say a few words to our graduates this morning. For leaving school is a milestone, and it's one that I predict you will refer to many times in the future. Down the road, you will say to a generation or to those younger than you, back in 2011, when I left school, things were a lot different, or things were a lot better. And you'll use this date to reference what happened to you during your graduation. It's a memorable day. And as you think about your future today, I want you to know that there's some very good news. You have some control over your future. The good news is that even though you're very good today, tomorrow you can be even better. And here's the key. The key to being better tomorrow lies in your heart, your hands, your head. The key to being better tomorrow, that key lies in your heart, in your hands, and in your head. I've written a special poem of persistence for the schools and the students who are graduating this year in District 6, and I want to, of course, share that with you this morning, and I want you to remember it, because persistence, perseverance, that's going to be the key to your achieving your dreams and your goals. And I first want to see, with this class, how many of you have a dream or a goal that you want to strive for? Raise your hand if you have some dream, a dream or a goal. Very good. Everybody, every one of you should have your hand raised. Everybody's got to have a dream, so you'll have something to strive for. So here's your poem of persistence. I will keep passion in my heart. I will use the power in my hands. I will put knowledge in my head because I see it and I believe that I can. It's really easy to remember. I will have passion in my heart, keep passion in my heart. I will use the power in my hands. I will put knowledge in my head because I see it and I believe that I can. Now, what does this mean? Let's break it down, graduates. I will keep passion in my heart. Well, this means persevering. First of all, it means having enthusiasm. You know, passion is a very strong desire. And so you've got to have a strong, very strong desire to reach that goal, to reach that dream. It's a tireless effort and diligence to keep on keeping on with emotion, with persistence. In other words, having passion, keeping passion in your heart means never giving up. It means that you're going to have some ups, just as you've had in high school, except they'll be on a larger scale, and you'll have some downs. But during those periods of down, you've got to say, I'm going to keep on keeping on. And you've got to get up. You'll do that if you keep passion in your heart. What about that power in your hands? Well, this means doing something every day to help you to get closer to your goal, because it truly is in your hands. Whatever it is, whatever that goal is, whatever you commit to do, whether it's big or small, you'll realize that, sure, your family and your friends will be there to help, but the one person you will have to depend on is yourself. Because you are in control of your thoughts. You're in control of your words. You're in control of your own actions. And if those thoughts are pure thoughts and good thoughts, they'll help you to have words come from your mouth that are good and that are true. Not just any old words. Be real careful about what you say. Be careful about those phrases and those words that come out of your mouth that taint the atmosphere around you. You have to be in control of that. That's in your hands. So the power is in your hands to do something every day. To do something every day with your hands, with your mind, with your body that will help you to reach your goal. And then I want you to put knowledge in your heads. How many of you plan to go to college? Let me see your hands. Great. How many of you plan? Yes, that does deserve applause. How many of you plan to do some form of further training or development for yourselves, whether it's college or wherever you intend to go? How many of you plan to do some form of development for yourselves? All right. Whether training or college or some form of development, you can't stop here. You have to keep on going, and the way to do that is to put knowledge in your head. Make a commitment to learn one new thing every day, whether it's a new word, a new concept, a craft. Learn something, just one little thing every day. Just think at the end of the year, you will have learned more than 300 new somethings every day. That means you can't stop now. Just take the time. It'll only take you 5 minutes. Learn one new thing every day to put knowledge in your head. And then the final part of the poem, because I see it and I believe it. This is an important part of your poem of persistence. Now, think about this. Some people have eyesight. Some people can see, but they have no vision. You want to not only be able to see, but you want to have vision. You want to be able to hold in your mind with your imagination your dream and your goal. You've got to keep it there. You've got to develop the habit of imagination to hold on to that dream. And every day see it and believe it, and you will achieve your goal. Having that enthusiasm, imagining it, that will help you to overcome the obstacles. So every morning and every evening, I want you to say, I will keep passion in my heart. I will use the power in my hands. I will put knowledge in my head because I see it and I believe that I can. So let's practice that now. Graduates, will you stand? Stand up, all graduates. Now, audience, you are family, friends, and supporters of our young graduates. So let's listen to hear them make this commitment that we want them to keep so they can achieve their goals. All right, I'm going to say it again. I will keep passion in my heart. I will use the power in my hands. I will put knowledge in my head because I see it and I believe that I can. Okay, I'll say each line and I want you to say it, and you can't just say it like, I'll keep passion in my heart. And you've got to say it like you feel it and you believe it. And then when you leave here today, at some time after all the celebrations, you write this on a card, keep it in your billfold, or tape it to your dresser, tape it to your wall, and every morning, every evening, you read it. All right, ready for the first part. This has to do with your heart. I will keep passion in my heart.
I will keep passion in my heart.
Ooh, you sound like you mean it. I like that. I will use the power in my hands.
I will use the power in my hands.
I will put knowledge in my head.
I will put knowledge in my head.
Because I see it.
Because I see it.
And I believe
And I believe
that I can.
that I can.
Let's do it once more. Now, you got it? All right. Let's see if you can remember it. It's so easy. I'll say it again. I will put passion in my heart. I will use the power in my hand. I will put knowledge in my head because I see it and I believe that I can. These are some very smart graduates. I believe you can say it. All right, on the count of 3. I will keep passion in my heart. I will keep the power in my hands. I will put knowledge in my head because I see it and I believe that I can. Audience, let's stand up and give our graduates a hand. Congratulations. We believe in you, and we believe you can if you keep the passion, use the power, get the knowledge, and believe that you can. Congratulations. You may be seated.
Thank you, Ms. Ranger, for that speech. Good morning. I am Jasmine Rivers, the David W. Carter 2011 salutatorian. Hope is what we look forward to in order to gain the peace that the world longs for. The senior class of 2011 is inspired by hope. We struggled, some more than others, but it was all led in hope for a better tomorrow. We all had a duty this last year to show people that we are more than our skin color, more than our background, and better than whom we are. How many of you can really say that you've proved these things through your performance this year? Not all, but most. The things that we did this past year will reflect what we will do in our near future. Some of us knew not of what this year had planned for us, and truthfully, more students should be here today, but they dwelled on the negative things that they went through. And yet I am a proud, young African-American woman that stands before you today as a conqueror of my hardships. I believe in faith, I believe in determination, and I believe in the hope of this class that has brought us to this glorious graduation day. Today is the day that we realize a future that is ahead of us. The days when we chilled in Mr. Pop's class while Curtis told his jokes are over. The days where we looked to Maria for the right answers are done. The days when we relied on teachers like Ms. Barnes to print for us are now irrelevant. It is time for the aspect of responsibility and priority to instill into the minds of this class. Nevertheless, we remember the good times that we shared together, from the shows held in the auditorium to prom night. We remember the good times that we cherished together as one class. However, it is significant to recognize the bad times, to know not to make those same mistakes as we begin this new journey. Do not dwell on the things that allowed you to give in or give up, but rather focus on the things that allowed you to persevere and excel. It will be a crime to go on after this day and not recognize those persons who encouraged and pushed us to understand the impact of a promising future. No graduate can walk across this stage and believe that they had no help getting here. Some mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, aunt, or uncle has bent over backwards to get you somewhere that led to this day, and it is time to recognize and appreciate them. To the teachers like Ms. Blackwell, who pushed us regardless of how much we didn't want to go beyond our limits, or teachers like Mr. Richardson, who gave us so much wisdom, we thank you. To the mentors and counselors, we applaud and thank you for your patience and your guidance for these past 4 years, for we know that it was not easy. As I close, I want to recognize my mother, Charlotte Russell, and my father, Glenn Rivers, and the rest of my family for my support system throughout these 18 years. To my mentor, Christina Davis, I thank you for your assistance in molding my character and realizing my potential. You all are truly the heart of my every success. All the individuals, all of the memories, and our motivation has brought us to this glorious day. And to the senior class of 2011, we are more than what we are capable of. We are the winners when others say we are failures, and we will be the champions of our prosperity. Good luck to all in every endeavor you believe in. Thank you.
Will the students, senior class that's in the band and to the choir, please move to that area?
like to say thank you to Mr. Ethley, Mr. Young, the Carter Choir Band, the Carter Choir and the Carter Band for the wonderful performance. Good morning, parents, friends, faculty, staff, and a graduating class of 2011. I would like to say congratulations to this year's seniors. Our hard work, determination, and the support of those around us who want us to succeed have brought us a long way. I would like to say thank you to those that have helped and supported the seniors that you all see sitting before you today. I would like to thank all the teachers that we've had over the years, all of our family members, adults, and friends that have been there throughout our years. I have friends that understand me and know me for me, and for that I am very grateful. They have made my years in school better than what I ever thought they could be. I was asked by a really close friend of mine how I look when I cry, or if I ever cry, because he's never seen me. In response, I just laughed. I've encountered things that were devastating and hard to me, but I've never outwardly shown how those trials affected me. When I was in elementary school, I was dealt a tough card. My dad, Jose Garcia, was in an accident at work and was taken to the hospital. He had fallen from a ladder that spanned over 50 feet. The doctors told us he could have easily fallen backward, hitting his head, which could have caused him to be permanently paralyzed or dead. Somehow my father had the intuition to twist his body and bring his right arm to shield his head before he fell. He survived the fall with 3 broken ribs, his wrist was completely shattered, the bone from his forearm was completely sticking out, and his right thumb was barely hanging on by a piece of skin. He was blessed to be alive. It took a lot of strength and faith from my family to make it through this tragic accident. My father recovered, but he now has a metal plate in place where his wrist used to be, which is a constant reminder of what happened many years ago. I say this to let you all know that the choices you make in life, good or bad, will always follow you. By twisting his body around, my dad was able to survive the fall and has overcome the obstacles that became of it. He has become stronger and didn't let what happened get in the way of living his life to the fullest. We can all do the same. There will be times we will encounter rough patches on a journey upon which we choose to embark. Whenever times like these come around, if ever, never give up. Keep going and don't let anything stop you from achieving your dreams. God may close many doors for you in order for you to choose another and enter the right one that was meant for you to go through. There will always be another door. He will never leave you high and dry, but don't expect others to open the doors for you. You have to work hard and turn the knob yourself. Even though our years at Carter High School have come to an end, it is the start of the rest of our lives. It is not the end, yet our beginning. It does not matter how you start or where you end in life. Like Lisa Ellis meant in her poem, The Dash, what matters is what you do in between that defines who you are, what you have done, and what you have accomplished. I wish you all the best for the years to come. Thank you.
As principal of David W. Carter High School, I hereby certify that each of these candidates have met all the requirements for graduation as required by the state of Texas. All students have met the policies of Dallas Independent School District. The candidates are qualified to receive their diploma.
I am pleased to award these diplomas certifying that they are graduates of the Dallas Independent School District.
2011 valedictorian, Maria Garcia. 2011 valedictorian, Jasmine Nicole Rivers. Marquisha Marie Berkeley. Chelsea Nico Lakes. Jashaylin Brielle Lexis Carmichael. Catherine Noel Jones. Myra Avina. David Babato. Alicia Caballero. Christopher Jatoy Crawford. Mariah Annette Dahl. Jessica Renee Edwards. Alexandria Emerson. Sadie Goins. Edgar Gonzalez. Jarek Jamal Hawkins. Shaquille Eileen Head. Jordan Jackson. Brittany Nicole Nichols. Darian Norman. Jabari Allen Rashid. Angela Rosales. Jose Angel Tarango. Kyrie Rhea Bennett. Alexis Allen. Elicio Alvaredo. Katrina Leanne Allen Anderson. Shakita LaJoyce Arnick. Chadrick Avery. Ileana Avina. Shaquana Bagsby. Roderick Beatty. Tereso Jesse Beltran. Deontay Damon Benson. Kiana Lachey Billington. Angelina Rochelle Boulay. Wanda Louise Bradford. Jalen Devon Brantley. Dalen Breedlove. DeWaylen Montrell Brewster. DeKedrick Quayshawn Brooken. Maurice DeAndre Brown. Brianna Burford. Wilford Earl Berger III. Carnisha Butler. Valencia Maisha Butler. Maisie Campbell. Dominique LaDwan Canning. Taryn Kaman Caraway. Siobhan Quinette Caston Crowder. Gabriella Chariot. British Charles Clark. Kayla D. Coleman. Michael Sean Coleman Jr. Curtis T. Conaway. Kevin Conejo. Thomas Connor. Sandra Guadalupe Contreras. Chelsea LaShawn Cooper. Valencia Alexandra Cooper. Lanandra Shakari Cornell Lacey. D'Amber Charnay Dabney. Natalie G. Dansby. Dominique D. Danzler. Lawrence Taylor Davis. Ronika Yvette Davis. Crystal Denise Davis Howe. Marlon Dwayne Duramus. Mariela Diaz Aviles. DeMarco Stefan Daughtery. Brianna Leanne Drones. Brianna Renee Dunn. Roderick Deontay Dupree. Alicia Darcel Durden. Paige Alexandria East. Thomas Sherrod Ibobi. Andre LeBron Edwards. Kayla Marilyn Edwards. Tyler James Edwards. Norvi Elias. DeAndre Elliott. Makasha Shaterika Floyd. Brittany N. Ford. Carrie Franklin. Javante Marquise Freeman. Sinatra Malia Fuller. Shatoria Brichet Fuller. Taylor Helena Gale. Dejanique Ashe Gamble Simmons. Elizabeth Garcia. Kara Tiana Gatewood. Cameron Dwayne George. Havana Zaline Gibson. Vishay Nicole Gibson. Jonathan Malik Gober. Emmanuel Godley. Juan Ray Gonzalez. Teresa V. Gooch. Reginald Jerome Gooden. Lashanta R. Green. Waikia Harrington. Laterica LaShawn Harris. Jasmine Henderson. Margarita Hernandez. Darius Bernard Hicks. Jasmine Jacquees Holly. Colby Mitchell Hopkins. Michael R. Hunt. Breon Deshaun Ivy. Aaron Marquise Johnson. Gertivia L. Johnson. Kendra Giselle Johnson. Latarian Shaman Johnson. Rachel Lanita Johnson. Sasha L. Johnson. Michael D. Jones. Epiphany Renee Jordan. Terrence Rashad Jordan. Sharika Sade Kellum. Antonio Deshaun Lacey. Lawrence E. LaFleur. Jody Nicole Ledbetter. Shakisha Deshay Lee. Teresa Lene Lincoln. Donnie R. Lloyd. Roquisha Danielle Lockett. Fernando B. Lopez. Laura Inez Lopez. Marco A. Luviano. Courtney R. Macomb. Taylor Deshay Malone. Casey D. Martin. Tatiana Daniela Matthews. John Edward Matthews III. Shantray Mayberry. DeAndrea Shanice McClure. Shaquille Nashawn McCarter. John McDowell. Andronice Lejean McFan. DeMarcus Antoine McMullen. Philip Deshaun Miller. Jared Deshaun Mitchell. Tony A. Monk. Terica Moore. Desmond Guy Mullen. Juan Carlos Nahera. Chantal Desiree Nash. Adrian P. Nuno. David Alexander Padilla. Tashay Nicole Patterson. Jose S. Perez. Sarah Ann Perez. Wanda D. Perry. Kadarius Pipkins. Antoine Eugene Pittman. Tiana Pitts. Clifton James Polk. Rochelle Renee Polk. Benjamin Ramos. Marquise O'Brien Reese. Kiera Lachey Richard. Bianca Carnisha Richmond. Dalen LaPaul Rivers. Tanika Rivers. Xavier Terrell Robertson. Sylvia Salas. Sarita Christine Sanders. Myra Lee Sandy. Destiny Chanel Scott. Tevin Dwayne Sentimore Bias. Brittany Nicole Shaw. Jamil Herbert Shaw. Trey M. Sims. Brian D. Smith. Charles Lee Smith III. Zachary Smith. Leonardo Sonora. Christopher Jamal Spencer. Karashay Marie Stevens. London Brianna Chantel Thomas. Jabari L. Thompson. Nicholas Rashid Thornton. Tatiana Nicole Thornton. Robel Omega Takori. Brandon M. Turner Jr. Larry J. Tutson III. Kiera Tutton. Gulliver S. Valdez. Karen S. Valdez. Tatiana Dajay Vance. Wintasia J. Van Zandt. Bianca Renee Vaughn. Aaron Tyrell Waits. Craig Bourbon Ware II. Tony Cornelius Warren Jr. Jaquil Washington. Kayla Tennille Washington. Shatera Michael Washington. LaKenya Jaslyn Webb. Jamesia Leah Sherelle White. Alexis N. Whitfield. Roderick Amon Wigginton. Christopher James Wilkes. Antonia V. Williams. Blake A. Williams. Celeste Ann Williams. Deontay Yvonne Williams. Desmond A. Williams. Jessica D. Williams. Ramon Raphael Williams II. Angela Deshawn Wilson. Sharonda Michelle Woods. Adrian D. Woolen. Brianna Shanae Wyatt. Ladarius Deshaun Richard Chambers. Devondrick Deshaun Hill.
Graduates, have a seat, have a seat. To the class of 2011, you are now official graduates of Dallas ISD. You may move your castle to the right side. You may be seated.
Good morning, family, friends, faculty, and the magnificent graduates of the class of 2011. I am J. Shaylin Carmichael, the senior class president of David W. Carter's Only Ones. On behalf of our class, I would like to acknowledge individuals who have assisted us throughout the years. I would like to start by thanking our senior sponsor, Ms. Henderson. Thank you for your countless hours you spent to making our year a success. To our co-sponsors, Ms. Kennedy and Ms. Johnson, thank you for being there and helping us with our every need. To our counselors, we appreciate you for your guidance throughout our high school years. Without you, we would not have this day. To our administrators, thank you for your patience and time. You all have been there to allow us to flourish into young adults, leaving a legacy for Carter Cowboys. Mr. Starks, you will definitely be missed. To our teachers, thank you for valuable life lessons, advice, patience, and preparation throughout these years. You all have matured us and developed us into bright, successful young men and women. Thank you for putting up with us despite our flaws and shortcomings. But most of all, thank you for being more than a teacher, caring when we lost all hope. To our parents, we thank you for everything, the miles of traveling and countless paychecks you sacrificed to ensure that our senior year was everything that we've dreamed of. Thank you for encouragement that pushed us forward and constantly putting us in check to keep us humble. Lastly, thank you for your unchanging support. Your efforts and work have not been done in vain. To everyone else who has supported the Only Ones, thank you. Last but definitely not least, to the class of 2011, thank you for making it through this 4-year journey. To my consistent supporting cast, you know who you are. Thank you for your contributions and your countless hours spent making this school year a success. Class of 2011, stay true to our motto by going into the impossible to find the limits of the possible. Do not think of this as the end, but as the beginning of a new journey. We are no longer Carter students, yet we are Carter alum. Thank you and congratulations.
Arisha Berkeley, also known as Kiki Berkeley, and I am your class vice president. Will the outstanding class of 2011 please stand for the benediction? As we stand together on this blessed day, let us reflect on all the people who made it responsible for this milestone. Not one of us could have made it here without the love and support of our family and friends. Let's take time out to give those people a round of applause. We thank you for all your support throughout our years of school. We acknowledge that today is also a celebration for you also. We cannot miss the opportunity to also thank our teachers and administrators for all the hard work and patience you gave us throughout our years of high school. Thank you for believing in us, holding us to high standards, and make our dream a reality on this very special day. Our years of school have taught us that nothing worthwhile is easy. We accept to face challenges, and we are assured that we will have to overcome obstacles during our path to success. We will look back to a lesson learned in our 12 years of schooling as we face challenges and our world seems to be filled with haters telling us that we won't succeed. We simply need to reach out and grab a hand of support and cross the road together. Our class may not be perfect, but we are here, a family, in our cap and gown representing the one and only class of 2011. We take this moment to remember each and every blessing that was received throughout this school year. We will never forget our Carter heritage. Our heart beats on one accord as our blood flows cardinal red and Columbia blue. Now is our time to embrace a future as we look back to our glory days. May the hallway forever echoes with the legacy of the only ones. As we depart from this place, may the spiritual blessings continue to guide our way on the highway to success, where is no speed zone. So keep your dream alive, because you can achieve anything you put your mind to. We finally did it, class of 2011. You may now be seated.
If you are in the band, we need you to step back to the band, please. I'm sorry, this is for the school song. Please stand. Please, audience, please stay seated until all of our graduates have left the stadium.